Well, hello. I want to ask you a question. Do you know where you're going? You know, the world makes way for the man or woman who knows where he or she is going and the direction that he or she is headed in. Think about it. Streets are crowded, traffic is jammed, and a big fire engine truck is coming down the street, and everything makes way for that fire truck to come through. Why not you become the driver and owner of your own fire truck so folk will start to opening up ways for you to come through? It's true that there's moments of weaknesses and depression and laziness, and they're going to try to invade your entrance to life's best for you. But that is the time to do battle. One forward step, one swift constructive action, one moment and movement of prayer and faith, and you will send these enemies running for cover. That's right. You know, I remember hearing some time ago a news account of a mother killing a bear with an axe when it threatened her baby. Now, a woman cannot kill a bear with an axe, but she did. And I will never forget that story as long as I live. Another time I had read that there was a young man who rose to be a general in the United States Army. The young soldier did not know he could command men, but he could. And this young man became known as, guess who? General Colin Powell, a great general in the United States Army. Also, they're looking at him for president. Not many years ago, a young woman was working flipping burgers for Wendy's fast food restaurant. Her thoroughness won her an opportunity to work for a few days in the main shipping office. And during those few days, the superintendent asked the young woman, who became a temporary clerk, for some vital facts and figures figured out. However, she did not know anything about bookkeeping. But she worked 3 days and 3 nights without sleep, and she had the facts ready when the superintendent returned. You see, she dared to attempt things that she was not really trained for, but did it anyway. She received a full scholarship to a prominent university, and she had got her degrees. And she became the vice president in one of the largest corporations in the United States. I could name her, but I won't. The same dare to do what others thought impossible, which made her always willing to tackle the bigger job, even though she knew nothing about it. She dared to do it. And the same thoroughness which was characterized by her. She had done all of those right things. She had made stepping stones into higher and higher responsibilities. Didn't have stumbling blocks. Today, she owns one of the fastest growing chains of Wendy's restaurants in the South and owns several of those franchises. You can do it. But why, you ask, didn't all the other young soldiers become general, or persons became owners of their own chain of Wendy's and became vice presidents of corporations and presidents? They were thrown into the same environment. The answer is obvious. Either they didn't have the capacity to be a general or successful business person, or they didn't dare to use the capacity that they had. Think about it. Here are 5 tips to life's best in a succinct kind of a way that you should remember. Write them down. These persons found, 1, within themselves, undreamed use of physical powers. 2, unused mental gifts. 3, they had decided they had the ability to influence people. 4, they had a depth of character. And 5, they had a relationship with their God, which was the rock on which success and obtaining life's best is always built upon. Y'all have a great day, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips on getting life's best. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.